Before the Saturday night competition between Jared Anderson and Charles Martin, a lot of people had Jared Anderson beating the top 10. Even though Jared Anderson wasn't truly tested, Charles Martin is not, he's an average heavyweight. He's not that great. They had him beating Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Dillian White, etc. And even though he beat Charles Martin 9-1, it wasn't a close fight. Jared Anderson had some very shaky moments in the fight, but he got through him. He showed many flaws, pulling back on punches, mouth open, needs to work on his defense, etc. And people are saying that he was exposed. I think this was a learning experience for Jared Anderson, that he's not going to walk through people. Him using that classic line, I wanted to go 10 rounds, I needed the work, it's all cap. He was at his home in Toledo. He wanted to give the fans a very impressive performance. He wanted a knockout. Maybe that's one of the reasons he got caught with so much leather from Charles Martin. I don't believe he was exposed. I think people put him up there too soon. He's 23 years old, has 15 fights, and hasn't fought the best competition. The greatest heavyweights in history have been hurt. Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, Joe Louis, Lennox Lewis, Rocky Marciano. And if you want to throw the premier heavyweights today, Tyson Fury has been on the canvas. And the Bronze Bomber has been knocked out. But nobody says anything about Deontay Wilder's chin. This is the hurt business. Especially at the heavyweight division, you're getting hit with men over 200 pounds. So you're going to feel something. So in the heavyweight division, you're going to get hurt. What I look at is how you recover from that. And Jared Anderson showed heart. He has many flaws to work on, and he's only 23 years old, but he's not a bust, not yet.
Did some damage to, Crawford before when they, sparred and stuff like that. That Spence is kind of did some damage to, Crawford before when they, sparred and stuff like that. A long time when he was sparring with Floyd. I just think that's gonna be hard for him.
I ain't never really felt his power, so it's kind of hard to rate somebody's power. I would say 7.
There's a doctored video going around in YTBC that said Terence Crawford and Errol Spence sparred. And what they're saying is Errol Spence gave Terence Crawford the business. But when you see the clip after that, Terence Crawford said, I cannot judge his power because I never felt it, which means they never sparred. If they sparred before, why would Terence Crawford say, I never felt his power? I'm sure if they did spar, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence would have talked about it, how they sparred in the ring. Regardless, you know how my feelings are about sparring. Sparring does not mean anything to me. And if you got to win over a guy in the amateurs, that is just a level above sparring. When they say, well, Danny Garcia and Yordenis Ugas beat Terence Crawford in amateurs, why wouldn't they fight him in the pros? Because they know it's different smoke in the pros. And that's why he didn't get those fights in the pros. All I'm saying is be careful what you listen to. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you got footage or proof that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford really sparred. But I never heard anything about it, and I haven't heard them talk about it. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Jared Anderson? Was he exposed Saturday night? Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.